This is Punch Bag Workouts PBW0301. I'm Trainer Dan and I like to create workouts that have got direction and purpose and can give some substance to your workouts with your punch bags. Okay, so with this workout we have got 4 rounds that we're going to work through, and each round has a specific purpose with varying training activities. Round number 1 is super simple. It is a warm-up and it is just designed to progressively build you up for the intense work ahead so that then you can give me everything on the remainder rounds. Round 2, we're working on a basics round. Now basics are all about helping you unlock the power of practice. It sounds so simple, and it is simple. It's the power of repetition. So what we do with basics is we isolate specific combinations and single punches, and what we're trying to do is develop our muscle memory in performing those punches and those combinations. But more so than that is I want you moving around the bag all the time and not just standing static in front of the bag while you're practicing it. I want you to be able to fire these shots and combinations from anywhere, which is why we isolate it, and then you can get used to reacting to a narrow field of kind of punches and combinations, and then broaden it to really develop your punch vocabulary where you don't just throw the punch, but you can react anywhere with lots of different shots. So combinations for this round are, we're working on a simple 1-2 to begin with, and that's a challenge when you're moving around the bag and you're on your toes all the time. Then we've got a 2-7, which is that rear straight to the head and then that lead hook to the body, and our single shots that we're padding around with it, which is going to keep you really working them arms, is we've got a number 1, which is your jab to the head. We've got a 2B, which is that rear straight to the body, which is such an effective punch. Make sure you do get that either down low, it's got to be down low, or off, down low and off to the side slightly, keeping your head off the center line. And we're also incorporating a single rear straight to the head, which I want you to fire very sharply and quickly, not a big donkey punch. Round 3 is a stress position round, which incorporates the principle of contrast training, and in particular with this, we are mixing isometric contractions with fast burst intensity. Now, aside from the fact that you're going to be put into positions and held and then rushing up to perform combinations, etc., you'll be thinking, why would you want to do that? It's got a heap load of benefits. First of all, it's going to maximize neuromuscular performance. Second, this type of training really enhances motor unit recruitment, which increases muscle fiber activation, which is going to help you increase your speed, your power, and your overall muscle development. So it's a really good way of training. Now, the next thing is, I find with stress position rounds, is what it can do for your ability to focus your mind through those tough sections, through that pressure, working under pressure and developing the mind to condition it to be able to work through it, because everything about you is going to be screaming at you to stop, and I'm going to want you to hold that position just long enough for me to then get you to explode into position. So these are really, really good rounds to get involved with. With this round, it is what I would call a beginner stress position round, and we're going to be working in just a very basic push-up position. You'll be holding that, working that isometric through the shoulders, through the chest, through the arms, through the core, keeping your breathing going. Then you're going to explode into position, perform a combination, drop straight back down. We're also splitting blood flow through the body, so it's going to increase that cardiovascular output as well. So this is an amazing round to get involved with. Round 4 is a 1-minute AMRAP, and my punch bag workouts, AMRAPs, specifically the 1-minute ones, contain compound movements mixed with quick burst combinations. They're very tightly compact together, and I am going to need you to absolutely empty the tank. Do not hold back. I need you to give me everything within that minute. It is your final round, so you might as well do it. You've got a big break afterwards. Now, if you can do that, and I can't stress enough, if you empty the tank and you give me everything within that minute, a 1-minute AMRAP performed in that way can yield the cardiovascular, muscular, and respiratory benefits of that compared to up to a 30-minute moderate workout. So there's a lot that you're going to benefit from giving it absolutely everything. Next, you've got an opportunity to test your ability. There's a scoreboard at the end of each AMRAP, so you can kind of see where you are sitting at now, and it gives you a focal point for when you recomplete the workout, because that is what I recommend you to do. to make an improvement and see how far you can then start to push forward. So it gives you some nice little targets. AMRAP, 1 minute AMRAPs in particular are absolutely brilliant. There are different duration punch bag workout AMRAPs you can get involved with as well, but on this round it is 1 minute and we're working on a shoulder tap routine with squats and a very high fast intensity punch routine. So if you are interested in taking part in this workout, first of all, please like the video. That lets me know that you're interested in doing the workout. Second, subscribe, because then you can come back, find the workout and make improvements after your first attempt. That's the idea. And then second of all, let me know in the comments how you get on. In particular, I'd love to know your scores with your 1 minute AMRAP. I scored 7 rounds in the minute, and for me, I know I could do better, so I'm definitely going to revisit that workout myself. But let me know how you get on with it yourselves. Go off, enjoy the workout. Moving into our warm-up round. If you watch your screens, this is what we're going to be starting with phase 1 of our warm-up, and that is we're going to work a nice, easy punch and jog. Can't stress enough, easy, easy, easy. And what we're looking for with the punch and jog and the contact on the bag with the punches is for it to be light. There's no need to be banging it out, we're just warming up. It's just nice and tranquil. Not going to sleep though. So keep it active, keep it moving, keep your airflow going. There, we're going to do that for 15 seconds, and then you're going to move straight into stride jumps, which is demonstrated on the screen over there. You'll do that for 15 seconds, and then we'll return to your punch and jog. Now, in your second one through, we will up it a little bit. We'll up the pace just very, very slightly, but tiny, 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 tiny bit. Once we've done that, we're going to stride jumps, and then once we go into, we'll do a third round. We'll go to that round number 3. Step it up quite a bit more on round number 3. Let's really put some pace in it, a tiny bit of power as you work through those punches. And then we go into stride jumps again, and again we'll increase that pace. I'll keep you going all along. So let's get ready. Let's get our hands up. We need to be facing square onto the bag with this. Punch and jog for 15 seconds. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. It's 15 seconds of work. It's an easy, 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 easy pace to begin with. Nice and steady. Try and regulate your airflow. Make sure you're bouncing through those toes and just keep it working. We're going to change it to stride jumps in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and change now into your stride jumps. Now we want this, a nice steady pace. It's sort of semi-lazy to begin with, but working through those toes is essential, and I do want those arms, those gloves touching up at the top if possible, because that's going to really help work through the shoulders. There's your 15 seconds gone already. Straight back into your punch and jog. Increase the pace just very slightly. Be aware of those toes hitting on the floor. It's that we're looking for, and maybe just elevate the knee just slightly more. Not too much though, not over your head. Ready? And stride jumps. Let's make that switch straight in. Now increase the pace a little bit more. Feel a little bit more springy through those toes. Excellent, stay with it. We've got 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. So final one on the punch and jog. Let's go straight in with it. Increase the pace and a little bit more on the power on this one. Be aware of those feet tapping down as well. Keep it in coordination with those hands. 5 seconds, that is all. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Let's go to your stride jump straight in. Final 15 seconds. Increase that pace now on this. Really bounce through those toes. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Right, we've got a minute. Just shake off from that. I know that was just phase 1. It was easy, 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 easy. Right, so watch your screens, because this is what we're going to do next. We're going to start off with heel kicks, okay? So get your gloves on your bottom, and your aim is to kick those heels up as aggressively as you can. That is the buzzword on this, because people do this and they get nowhere near their bottom, and I want you to really kick your own ass with this. So be aggressive, really force it, all right? You're gonna do that for 10 seconds. Once you've done that 10 seconds, you're gonna flip straight round as quick as you can into your stance, and you're gonna fire a 1, 2, 1, and then give me a stride jump for a further 10 seconds. Just keep repeating that, a 1, 2, 1, stride jump, 1, 2, 1, stride jump, and we'll keep that going for 10 seconds. We're then gonna go back into heel kicks, for another 10 seconds, and then go back into your stride jumps, 1, 2, 1 stride jumps, 3 times. That is it. Get yourself ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your bum. Let's go. Heel kicks. Let's kick it out. Let's get those quads really loosened out. It is essential that you warm up these legs, right, when we're working with our punch bag workouts. There's your 10 seconds. Right, guard up as quick as you can. Get yourself ready. It's a 1, 2, 1 stride jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 seconds. That is all. We should be firing this out relatively quickly. Don't worry too much about power, but be active. Ready and down. Hands on the bum again. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. Heel kicks again. Let's go. Really kick it up. If you can increase the intensity, the aggression of trying to kick your own butt, that's even better. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Stop into your 1, 2, 1 stride jump. Straight in with it. Excellent. Put it in nice and bouncy through those toes on the stride jumps and with the punches. Work your footwork. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 more. Hands on the bum again. Let's go. Kick your butt. Kick that heel up to those gloves. Keep going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and straight round. 1, 2, 1 and stride jump, and repeat it out for 10 seconds. Let's really increase the pace with this now. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Watch your screen very quickly. This is a very quick demonstration. Right now we're working straight legs, one arm out. Kick that straight leg, not a bent leg, a straight leg up to that hand, so we can get a nice little, you'll just feel a nice little instant stretch through the hamstrings. Then you're gonna do that for 10 seconds, and then you're gonna get into your stance and you're gonna do a 1, 2, 3, and then 1 squat for 10 seconds. How many of them can you do in 10 seconds? The first one, just keep it nice and lazy. Second one, step it up. Third one, go for it. Get yourself ready. Straight legs first though. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Straight legs up first of all. Either side. There's no need to cross it over onto the opposite hand, by the way. Keep it on the same hand. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and stop. Into your stance. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. It's a 1, 2, 3, and then 1 squat. Go. I've started the clock now. If you started earlier, well done. You've got a bit of a bonus rep in there. A 1, 2, 3, 1 squat. That's all we want. And then straight back in. And stop. Let's go straight legs again. Nice airflow. Keep that going. Kick up. Really make sure that leg is straight. I don't know if I told you that. Keep it really, really straight so you can feel that work through the hamstrings. Stop. Okay, stance up. A 1, 2, 3, 1 squat. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's work it in. Be active. Keep the punches nice and light, but active. Fast, nice, quick, active punches straight into your squat. 2 seconds. 1, and final 1. Straight legs again. Let's kick right up now. Make sure you get a really good stretch through this. Keep the legs straight. I don't know if I told you that already. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Into your stance. Get ready. It's a 1, 2, 3, 1 squat. 3, 2, 1, go. 10 seconds. Let's see how many you can do. Come on, let's increase the pace. Increase the pace as quick as you can. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. That is this warm-up round complete. You should be warm now, ready for fun. Off you go. This is a basics 2PC MX2 round. I had to check then. Right, so watch your screens there. This is what we're going to be working on now. We've got single shots filling in around 2 central combinations. The combinations are only 2 punch combinations, so give it everything and really focus on the technique and be sharp and reactionary. But single shots, it's either going to be a number 1, which is your jab, or a number 2, which is your rear straight, or a 2B, which is your rear straight to the body. With that 2B, make sure you get that head off that center line, either dropping down nice and low, or drop down and move over slightly to the left side or right side of your southpaw. Combinations wise, we're either working through a 1-2 or a 2-7. That's that rear straight and then lead hook to the body. Okay, so we've got under 10 seconds. Let's get that guard up now, up onto those toes. Stay sharp, stay tight, be reactionary. 3, 2, 1, and rounds wide. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Be sharp on them 1-2s. Keep that guard up, moving around. 1-2. Super tight. Well done. 1-2. 1, 1, 1, 2-7. That's good. Back in, guard up on those toes. 2, 1. 2B. Get that head off that center line. 2B. 1, 1. 2B. 1. 1. 2B. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2, 7. 1. 1. 1. 2, 7. 1, 2. 1. 1. 2, 7. 2, 7. 1. 2, 7. 1. 1. 2B. 1. 2B. 1. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1. 2B. 2, 7. 2B. 2B. 1. 1. 1. 2, 7. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. 2, 7. 2, 7. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2B. And rest down. That is this round complete. This is a stress position round. If you watch your screens there, watch what you're going to do. You'll be starting in a push-up position. You will hold that push-up position until you hear me call out your punch combination. And lucky for you, it's going to be a fixed combination all the way through. It's always going to be the same. The combination is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 1. So you'll get yourself on your feet as quick as you can. You'll give me that 1, 2, 3 and that 1, and then just drop yourself straight down into that push-up position and wait for the next call out. Keeping that back flat, stay nice and solid in that position, and then be reactive. Be explosive when you get up to the top. Be nice and explosive with the combo. Don't overpower your punches, because we've got to throw that jab out as well. And if you overpower the hook, you're not going to be able to do it. So make sure it's nice and ferociously fast more than anything, with finesse in the feet. We've got 10 seconds, so let's get yourself down into that push-up position now. 5 seconds and we're in. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and just hold your push-up position. Don't get up yet. You just hold that there. Keep it on. We've only got 2 minutes to work. What could happen in 2 minutes? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 1. Get yourself up as quick as you can. Bang that combination in, and then rush yourself down to the floor into that push-up position. Well done. 1, 2, 3, 1. Back up again. Let's go. Work it in, and then straight back down in that push-up position. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 1, and again, let's go. Be explosive, get yourself in, work those punches straight down into that push-up position and hold. Well done, keep that back flat, hold steady, keep that breathing going. 1, 2, 3, 1, get yourself straight back up as quick as you can. Dive that combination in, straight back down into that push-up position, hold, hold, hold. Hold that there. Well done, airflow, 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 good. 1, 2, 3, 1. Get yourself up. Come on, hit that bag nice and quick. Straight back down into position. 1, 2, 3, 1. And again, straight back up. Let's go. Fire out those punches. Straight back down. Hold that position again. Airflow, airflow, airflow. Let's hold, hold, hold now. Keep that back flat. Keep yourself in position. Excellent. Stay on with that. Keep position. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's go, let's go. Work it up. Fire that combination out as quick as you can. Straight back down into push-up position. 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's go again. Come on, let's go. Fire it out. Straight back down into push-up position. 1, 2, 3, 1. And again, let's go. Straight up. Fire those punches out and straight back down. 1, 2, 3, 1. And again, straight up. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Fire those punches into position. Hold solid now. Hold it. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 1. And again, straight back up. Give me that combination. Dive back down. And rest down. That is this round complete. This is a 1 minute AMRAP. Watch your screen as quick as you can. We have got combination, a 7, 8, 7, which you're going to do blisteringly fast. You'll then drop to the floor and you will give me 10 shoulder taps. From your knuckles, touching those shoulders as fast as you can, you'll get onto your feet. You will then give me 2 squats, blisteringly fast and deep, and then repeat the whole thing again for as many rounds as you can in 1 minute. Now, what I would like for you to do is keep a count if you can as you're going through and me talking to you and encouraging you. I know it's a lot to ask, but do try and keep a count of how many rounds you end up doing, because there is a scoreboard, I think, at the end, and if you do above 5 plus is good. If you do way more than that, you're in exceptional territory. 5 is a good target. We've got 10 seconds to go anyway. 7, 8, 7, 10 shoulder taps, 2 squats. Get yourself ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. It's just 1 minute of work. Let's go for it. Race it out. As soon as you've done those punches, drop to the floor. Smash your shoulder taps out as fast as you can. Sprint pace on your feet, 2 squats, and then just round again. Let's just keep working that out. Well done. Airflow is key to this, and you've got to treat it all like a sprint. It's just a 1 minute activity. Doesn't matter what fitness level you're at, but give me everything that you've got. Feel like you can just empty the tank on this. If you've hit an exhaustion stage already, which can happen, it's 30 seconds, keep going, keep moving, don't stop. Just do what you can and keep moving. Excellent. Airflow, continue as you go through it. Smash that bag down onto the floor, shoulder taps out. Come on, let's go. Keep it working out. Don't stop moving until we get to the end, under 10 seconds. Stay with it, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Did you manage to count as well as do all that? Who knows? There's your scores. That's what you could have won. Find out where you're at. Let me know somewhere, somehow. Send me a telegram or a pigeon, and let me know how that goes on. So that was your 1 minute AMRAP. Well done.